that pinball wannabe Chain Chomp is back with another pinball game. This time, it's Pinball Jam for your Atari Lynx, which I'm going to review both for my channel, the No Swear Gamer, and for Arcades USA's Pinball Electronica. So let's go ahead and take Pinball Jam, stuff it in my Atari Lynx, and see how it holds up today. Let's go to the game. Pinball Jam was published by Atari and carries a copyright year of 1992. It was programmed by Joel Sider, who also made Pac-Land for the Atari Lynx. Pinball Jam contains two pinball tables, Elvira and the Party Monsters based on the 1989 Bally pinball table, and Police Force based on the 1989 Williams pinball table. Technically, these were made by the same company since Williams purchased the Bally Midway pinball and arcade division the previous year. When the game opens, you can select between either table using the D-pad to switch between the two, and pressing A to start an easy game and B to start a hard game. The biggest difference between the two difficulties is that you start with 3 balls for the hard difficulty and 5 balls for the easy. However, on easy, some lights may stay lit on the table when you lose a ball that may turn off for hard mode. No matter which game you play, Option 2 pulls back the plunger, any direction on the D-pad activates the left flipper, and either the A or B button activates the right flipper. Option 1 shakes the table, but using it too much will cause you to tilt. On the top of the screen, you will see your score and a message box. Holding down the A or B button will display how many extra balls you have earned, if any, and holding down the D-pad will show you what ball you are on. You can also use the flippers to rotate lit lanes at the top of both games. Both machines are fairly simple and only have 2 flippers on the bottom. Naturally, the goal is to hit various targets and lanes, racking up the points, but I will try to detail some of the bigger goals in each game. For the Elvira machine, once you light all 3 bat lanes at least one time, you can lock the ball in the skull passage on the left. Putting a second ball in the skull passage will activate the 2-ball multi-ball. You can earn extra balls by going over the drain lanes when lit, or by going down the monster slide ramp when the special light is lit. You can also gain 3 million points by going through skull passage when the bonus light is lit after lighting all the Elvira letters. Police Force starts with a firing range spinner. When the spinner stops, you get points based on which target is lit. The higher the target, the more points you earn. For the right ramp, if the jackpot is lit, you can earn 4 million points. You can also lock a ball here if the lock is enabled. Sending the second ball will start a 2-ball multi-ball. That begins with a moving police car. If you score over 2 million points and you are on your last ball, going through the flipper lanes or the drain lanes will give you an extra ball. If you hit the machine gun crock hole when it is lit, you will get a random bonus, one of which is a whopping 15 extra balls. No matter which table you play, if you score high enough, you can enter your name on the high score screen, although it will be erased when you turn off the system. Graphically speaking, nothing wowed me, but the tables look okay. However, I was really impressed with the nice sounding music and the great digitized voices, which fit great with these pinball titles. Family friendly wise, if the game was released today, I anticipate it would get an E for everyone rating or an E10 and up rating, simply due to Elvira's low-cut outfit. And by the way, did you know that the actress that played Elvira was really a redhead and recently retired? At the time I researched on eBay, including shipping, loose copies were going for $14 and new copies were going for $24. So what did I think of Pinball Jam on the Lynx? Honestly, I didn't care for it at first, even though I really like pinball video games. The table seemed too simple, it was too easy for me to quickly lose, and it was hard to aim my shots. But as I got used to the games, especially using the flippers, and as my eyes adjusted to the screen, better picking up the ball, I actually really began enjoying this set of tables. And a funny thing happened. At first I enjoyed the Elvira table more, but as I spent more time with the game, Police Force eventually became my favorite. And the game has some great sounds and music. It also makes a great portable game, since it offers a fun game that doesn't require much time once you get used to it. So where am I going to rank Pinball Jam? This one is simple. Pinball Jam makes a fun portable game, and I am more likely to pick it up again over Scrapyard Dog, which does have some good qualities, but just doesn't offer the same pick up and play ability. So out of the 3 games I've now ranked on the Lynx, Pinball Jam is hitting the jackpot, starting out in the #1 position. Pinball Jam may take a little getting used to, but is recommended for video pinball fans who own a Lynx. So what do you think of the game? Whether you agree or disagree with me, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Just like Willie from Arcade USA, I'm a member of the Retro Junkies Network. Be sure to subscribe to both the No Swear Gamer and Arcade USA. You can also follow us both on the Facebook or the Twitter. If you'd like to support the work I do, you could do so at patreon.com/NoSwearGamer. I'd also like to thank Rick from the forums at Atari.io for trading me today's game. Thank you for giving me a little part of your day, and I look forward to seeing you next time in the next episode of the No Swear Gamer. Take care and don't tilt.
Leaving so soon? Unpleasant dreams.